Alright, I'm gonna do a little talking on this video. Let me see. I'm gonna, I don't know, like 4 or 5 feet from the camera. 4 feet. So okay, I'll talk a little louder. I'm kind of a distance from the camera because I don't want to play too loud. When I do, it distorts the sound. I mean, the camera mic, the webcam mic will distort, overload. It's a little webcam and there's a little mic. And if I do that, maybe it'll start to crackle. So let's not do that. So, all right, let me talk about a song I wrote called "Patience." Now, this is a song I wrote, what, 2017, 2018, around there. Probably 2018. No, I think it's 2017, I think. Late 2017, maybe. I remember I can be very impatient, so I thought, I remember I was at the store waiting in line. I go, man, I hate standing in line. I know I'm so impatient. Maybe not so good to be impatient. Maybe I should be more patient. I wish I was patient. You know, it's like a lot of times I move very quickly. My mind works very quickly, so I get very impatient, waiting for other people to catch up. I think a lot of people whose mind works. My mind works very fast, so sometimes I talk very fast because my mind works very fast. I'm trying to say the things as fast as my mind and think of them. You know, so I can be very impatient. So I thought, oh, patience, yeah, that's a thing. I think a lot of people are impatient. Maybe write a song about it. So I thought, yeah, let me write a song. So that's what I thought. Yeah, let me write a song on patience, about patience. So the first words, you know, like I tend to do when I write songs, is to put down the first words that come to me. So this is, you know. So I started writing it, and it's like one draft. It's like it wasn't like I write words. I don't like that line. I just kind of put down whatever I'm thinking. So you know, I think a lot of people do that. They People get writer's block. Okay, not to show off, but I rarely ever get writer's block. Every time I start to write a song, I tend to write a song, but maybe like a couple of words or a couple that I can't really think of. So I'll just skip that. I won't even think. Oh, I get stuck up on it. A lot of people do that. When they can't think of one word, they get stuck up on it and try to for like 20 minutes try to think of that word. Don't just keep going. Think about what your mind is thinking now. So it's good step, good that word, and just keep going, keep going, and keep going. Write what you're thinking about it, because you can always come back and later on your mind like resets, and then you can think of it. The mind will think on it, and then maybe that word will come to you. It's weird how the mind works, but that's kind of how it works. It's like it resets. It's not always the same. That's why a lot of times I'm like that. I have one opinion about it, and later I'll have a different opinion on it. It's like I'm not always set, the way I think. Sometimes I'll think, I like that. No, yeah, it's stupid. So, so that's how it is. So that's how I write. So that's usually. And what about looking at? Usually it's like one draft. I don't like write the whole thing in another draft. No, it's like sometimes I'll write whatever. I'll write the first words that come to me first. That's usually, and that's how the song came. And then there'll be like one word that I'm trying to find the right word for it, or like similar or metaphor for it, and then I'll skip it and skip it, and then come back to it. I'll come back to it later on, next day, and then, oh yeah, why didn't I think of that yesterday? Well, I don't know. Well, the mind works kind of weird. Some days you'll think of the word, next day you won't. Okay, so here's the lyrics I wrote. Which, like I said, I write very quickly. I write them as fast as I think, and as fast as I'm saying something. So usually I write it the way I'm saying it. So I'm like, okay, well, what's your opinion on patience? So, like, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of patience? So I like, usually I write them in order. So this is like the order of. Usually I don't like the verse. I write a verse and then kind of skip to another verse and top. No, I usually just kind of. So some things I'm not good at, which is being patient. I'm good at a lot of stuff, but being patient isn't. So, like, some things I'm not good at, but hold to the idea that I need something. Do I need the things that hold me in wait? Like waiting forever and holding onto a thought of oneness. It comes in intervals of some choosing, your choosing, because I gotta wait. Second verse. Sometimes I've said it and go through the media and I mean to show something. Do I hold the things that hold me in still? Like staying forever and seeing all your ways of slowness that shows in circumstance of your doing, and then it goes to the chorus. So patience is the thing that we long for, the need to understand what it's all for, Patience is the thing that we long for. To need to understand what it's all for. To wait and know and feel it grow. Wait and feel and see it show. To feel the patience is what we all long for. And then there it goes. And the things that now matter will fall to the idea that I need to feel something. When I need the things that make me to wait, like holding forever and keeping to a plan of stillness that comes in triplicate of your guidance. And then back to the chorus. Sorry. So patience is the thing that we long for. The need to understand what it's all for. Patience is the thing that we long for. To need to understand what it's all for. To wait and know and feel it grow. To wait and feel and see it show. To feel the patience is what we all long for. It's not very wordy. I don't like too many words. I don't like few words. Sometimes I like to write too few lyrics. I'm like, yeah, it's just not saying that. And then I write too much. It's like, oh, that's just rambling. Go, oh no. I like this. I don't like to have long songs. Normally I like a song to be about between 3 and 4 minutes. But this song apparently is like 6 minutes, between 6 and 7 minutes. So like epic. So then I wrote it's always like, okay, now it's time to write the music. I write them separately. I write the words and music. I'll sit down and write just like the lyrics, and then I'll get to the guitar, and then I'll write my music. So for this one I came up with. And in my head I was kind of hearing 10 Years Gone by Led Zeppelin a little bit. 10 Years Gone from Frontal Graffiti. I was thinking of that song, right? You go dum bang da da dum, boom boom ba-da-room, and then the vocal comes in. Another time, maybe, another line that is always reach to see. And then it goes. It builds up. So this song, I wasn't trying to copy it out, but I like that flavor. I was just thinking of that song when I was writing. I don't know, maybe I just listened to it when I was writing music. But I thought, yeah. Yeah. So this is the first thing that I wrote, and then I kind of wrote it around this. Maybe yeah, like that. Some things I'm not good at, but how to the idea that I need to need something. Do I need the things I only wait? And waiting forever, it goes up and hold the thought of oneness that comes in the words of some sometimes I said it, go through the media and I need to shout something. Do I need the things that hold me still? I'm staying forever, seeing all your ways of slowness that shows in circumstance of your doing. Into the chorus. So patience is the thing that we long for. We need to understand what it's all for. Yeah, patience is the thing that we long for. We need to understand what it's all for. The way and know and feel it grow. The way and feel and see it show. To feel the patience is what we all long for. patience is the thing that we long for. Yeah, like right now with the music like that. So that's what I go with. Nice, I like that. I like progression, it's good. Yeah, I went to that course, but normally I don't work so long on a musical thing. Usually I write, the music pretty fast, like about 20, 30 minutes to like a whole song. And then I wanted to get this to sound good, so I actually spent like about, I don't know, more than 30 minutes on that music, maybe like an hour on that chord progression, just trying to get it right. And it's something that I like. It's nice. It's like when you have a progression or a song it's really you like a lot. It's fun to play. It's like the song is fun to play. It's fun to play that. The sounds good. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. So yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay. But yeah. So it's like patience is the thing that we long for. We need to understand it's our love. Patience is the thing that we long for. To need to understand it's our love. To wait and know and feel it grow. To wait and feel it, see it show. To feel the patience is what we all long for. I mean, this is like one of my favorite songs. I tell you why that I've written, because like a lot of times I don't know how other songwriters did, but when you write a song that really tells the story that you really want to tell, it just I did pretty. That was nice. I did good. That was good. It tells. You know what I mean? 'Cause I feel this way. It tells how I feel. It's like write poems. You write a poem and you really want to try to express how you feel about something, and when it's like really expresses it well, and you think like that's what you want. When when your goal is to get a certain thing or emotion or words that tell something, yeah, so that's what you're trying to achieve. And when you achieve it, it's you kind of I did it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think most of the songs I do that I get to achieve what I. So I mean, I'm not saying. I don't know. I mean, you write the way you write. I mean, people have, there's songwriters, and then there's different level of songwriters. You got all the different songwriters, but different levels of songwriting ability. Some can write better stuff that tells the story better, that have better melodies, catchy. It makes you want to sing along with it more. You know what I mean? Some write not so good, and the words aren't really making any sense, and you don't really feel it, and you don't really want to listen to them. The brain starts to detach from it. It's like when people can't really understand what you're saying. You're speaking and you're mumbling. It's like, I don't understand what you're saying. When people can't understand it, they tend not to want to grab onto their brain, and the brain starts to wander. I think you want people to understand what you're saying. I mean, you want to say something deep, but you also want to say something that deep, but you want to explain yourself, explain what's going on. But like with this, I mean, I think the song's kind of deep, but it's not like so deep that you can't understand what I'm saying. I mean, it just says what it is. It's not like so cryptic. It's like some things I'm not good at, but hold to the idea that I need something. I mean, anyway, it's like that makes sense. It's not like I'm too deep. I'm not good at this thing I'm going to describe now called patience, but I need something. But it's kind of deep. but not so not understandable. You know? Do I need the things that hold me in weight? Hold me in weight. What was that? All the things that kind of make me have to wait. You know, like waiting forever and holding onto a thought of oneness. It comes in intervals of some choosing, your choosing. You know, usually when there's patience, you know. I mean, that's kind of like cryptic, but it's also kind of it's understandable. It's like right on that border. That's where you want to be, kind of a border of like saying getting cryptic, but you actually like yeah, that makes sense, but there's something more to it than first two. Sometimes I've said it and go through the media, and I mean to show something. Do I hold the things that hold me in still, like staying forever and seeing all your ways of slowness? That shows in circumstance of your doing, and then it kind of goes. So patience is the thing that it's like I could go, but patience is the thing I want to, or you know what I mean, or some other kind of. But I must have felt so patience is the thing. It's almost like a detachment from it, because you feel the kind of. So patience is the thing that we long for. It's kind of like you're going to a thing and then you go back to the thing. That's kind of like so. That's why I start. So patience is the thing that I long for instead of but patience is the thing. Oh, and patience is a thing. Yeah. So I did that first for that effect. So patience is the thing that we long for, the need to understand what it's all for. So patience is the thing that we long for, a need to understand what it's all for, to wait and know and feel it grow, to wait and feel and see it show, to feel the patience is what we all long for. Feeling patience is almost like feeling stress-free. You know, I mean, patience. A lot of things we do, we wait for things. You know, we want things. We want. You know, You know, it's like I don't know. A lot of things that, or we just want to get places quicker. I don't know. Instead of just enjoying the moment. And then the third was just, and the things that don't matter will fold to the idea that I need to feel something. When I need the things that make me to wait, like holding forever and keeping to a plan of stillness that comes in triplicate of your guidance. So patience is the thing that we instead of but patience. See what I did? But patience is the thing that we long and need to. See, it doesn't sound quite right. I don't know. It's kind of like, but it's not more like so patient. It's more like a detachment. Yeah, but I could, yeah. So you know what I mean? I mean, I like this. I'm like, you know, like how the early '70s they would kind of singer-songwriters, but they never really did. But I don't really think I'm one of those guys. I was folk singers. I'm more of a. I think I feel like I'm more of a. I don't know. So many different styles that I use because I love them. So many different kind of styles. So I try to mix them all together. You know. So, good chord progression is very important to me. You know? Yeah, you know, some performances, some can just write these very, very good chord progressions. And when you listen to the song, you just hear right. Elton can do that. Elton John, Bill Joe. You just kind of hear it, and it's like this very good chord progression, and then they got these beautiful melodies of that. That's why they're so good. Some people can do it. Yeah, the Beatles could do it, of course. That's why the songs become so catchy so quickly, because it's just instantly beautiful. And I think I went too long on this one, but let's go.